Did you know that your childhood attachment style can predict how you fight, love, trust, and connect as an adult? Most people have no idea that these early emotional blueprints don't just disappear. They actually shape your relationships for life. Today, we're diving into whether attachment theory remains relevant beyond childhood. By the end, this will completely change how you see your relationships, your emotions, and even your identity. Welcome to Mind Blown, 10-minute curiosity, where we turn everyday questions into extraordinary answers. If you love learning fascinating things in under 10 minutes, hit subscribe and let's get started. Hello, amazing minds. Welcome to Mind Blown, where we break down the mysteries you've always wondered about but never had explained. I'm your host, Venant, and trust me, today's topic will make you rethink your entire emotional world. Here's the big question: is attachment theory only for kids, or does it secretly control our adult lives? For decades, psychologists have studied how early bonds with caregivers shape the brain. But recent research shows something mind-blowing. These patterns don't stay in childhood. They follow us into friendships, romantic relationships, careers, and even how we handle stress. But before we reveal the surprising discoveries, let us understand what attachment really is and why scientists say it is one of the strongest predictors of human behavior. Attachment theory started with John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth. The idea is simple: the way you were comforted or not comforted as a child becomes your emotional operating system. There are 4 main attachment styles: secure, where you feel safe, trusting, and comfortable with closeness; anxious, where you fear abandonment and need constant reassurance; avoidant, where you're fiercely independent and keep emotional distance; and disorganized, which involves unpredictable and intense emotional swings. But here's the twist: for years, people believed these styles solidified in childhood. Turns out, they don't. New neuroscience shows that attachment patterns continue shaping your brain well into adulthood. Your attachment style can predict how long your relationships last, influence how you handle conflict, determine who you're attracted to, and even affect how you deal with stress. It shapes your self-esteem and your ability to regulate your emotions. Even crazier, your attachment style can change even after age 40 through new experiences, therapy, or secure relationships. Studies from the University of Minnesota and Stanford have revealed something shocking. A single stable, supportive relationship in adulthood can shift someone from an insecure style to a secure one. Your brain is constantly rewriting your emotional code. So why does this all matter? Because attachment impacts nearly everything: your romantic relationships, friendships, parenting, and even your leadership style and career performance. For example, people with an anxious attachment style tend to overthink messages, fear being left, and react emotionally during disagreements. Those with an avoidance style crave independence, withdraw during conflict, and struggle to express vulnerability. In contrast, secure attachers communicate healthily, manage conflict better, and form stable, lasting connections. Imagine understanding your own style so well that you could predict your emotional triggers before they even happen. That's the power of knowing your attachment system. And now, here's the real mind bender. You do not have just one attachment style. You actually have different styles depending on the relationship, the context, the phase of your life, and even your current emotional state. You might be secure with your friends, avoidant with your parents, and anxious in your romantic relationships. Attachment is not a fixed personality trait. It's a dynamic map of your emotional history that is constantly updating. Wow, right? So, to wrap this all up in one powerful line, attachment theory doesn't end in childhood. It quietly directs your emotional life from the inside out. The next time you feel clingy, distant, overwhelmed, or unusually calm in a relationship, you'll know exactly why. Learning something new changes how we see everything, and that's what Mind Blown is all about. If this blew your mind, hit that thumbs up. It helps more curious minds like you discover us. Comment below. What attachment style do you think you lean toward? And what mystery should we explore next? Don't forget to subscribe for more 10-minute brain fuel every week. And hey, what's one curiosity in your daily life that keeps popping into your mind? Tell us. The Mindblown team is here to respond to your curiosity. You just learned why attachment follows you everywhere. Now go blow someone else's mind. Share this video and spread the curiosity.